All right, so it's time for us to take a look at what Nigerians are saying. And let's start off with the very first story Nigerians are reacting to. Now, two senior executives at Binance have allegedly been detained in Nigeria as the country cracks down on cryptocurrency exchanges. This was a big conversation yesterday on social media. The executives flew to Nigeria, by the way, following the country's decision to ban several cryptocurrency trading websites last week. But they were detained by the office of the country's national security advisor, and their passports, we hear, were seized as well. The crackdown follows a period after several cryptocurrency websites emerged as platforms of choice for trading the Nigerian currency, which has suffered chronic dollar shortages. Of course, you know that it's all about the naira and the dollar issue, and the federal government is trying all it can to ensure it stabilizes the naira and gets it back on track. But now that we do have two executives of Binance that have been held and also are being questioned, what are Nigerians saying? How did they take this story? Well, let's go straight to the tweets and find out what you have been saying very, very quickly. The first one says, detaining executives of a foreign company is a bad PR for a country looking for foreign investors. This is Jamila. And she goes ahead to say, what happened to suing Binance? Why detain executives? Waiting they do these people. She's asking. She's not asking me though. She's asking you, baby. Another one says, this from WC Ekekwe, a very popular professor. He says, they accuse Binance of facilitating $26 billion, that's what the federal government is saying, without KYC, know your customer, in Nigeria. Now, that is a crime in America and should be a crime in Nigeria based on NITDA ordinance. If you check, Binance CEO was convicted for the same crime in the United States, and that is absolutely true. One key thing Nigerians should know is you might want to do a little background search on who Binance CEO is, what he's done in other countries, and how he's facing a very stiff opposition. Not just opposition, but of course, he's going through a lot of court cases currently as we speak. But NWC actually said that as well. But let's look at this one. He breaks it down clearly for you so that you can know what the situation simply is. Author of Camelot at King Arthur says Binance is banned Binance is banned in the UK, agreed to pay a $4.3 billion fine in the US, and of course CZ will be sentenced in April after pleading guilty to criminal charges in the US. But let Nigeria detain a couple of Binance execs for what is at the moment less than 48 hours, and people are tearing pant. Okay, anyway, I think it means people are getting angry. Of course, you know now, that's a lingua. That's what it means. So Nigerians are getting angry. In other words, it's simply saying that, listen, Binance has committed a huge and serious crime, if you've been following clearly, in other countries like the US, the UK, and Nigeria has the right to do what it does as long as it's within 48 hours. Let's see another one very quickly. Azuike Osimili says, NSA Ribado is reportedly demanding the full lists of Nigerian users on Binance from the detained executives. Will they release it? That's one question everyone is asking. Will they release it? But we do hear that they're saying, no, they're not going to release it, that they just need to talk to someone. And then, let's take this last one. The U.S. sanctioned and fined Binance billions of dollars on this same regulatory issue. You all clapped. That's what we said earlier on, and that's what some of those who tweeted said as well. But Nigeria should fold her arms and allow Binance to decide how our forex works. Hypocrisy will destroy you all, you unpatriotic and selfish humans. Quite a strong statement to use, I must say. But then again, it's your opinion. Remember, any opinion we take, any tweet we take is not ours, but of course the opinion of those who indeed tweet or put up these messages. Well, that's the big story today, and it's still trending on social media space. If you go online, you'll find that Binance is there. You also have P2P. You also have the fact that Naira has been removed from the Binance platform. And what are the demands? The federal government is saying they need all the detail of everyone who's on the Binance platform. And don't forget the huge amount that was found to have passed there. The CBN governor earlier on had said that a huge amount actually passed through Binance. And then they're wondering why this amount will pass through the cryptocurrency platform. to the point that Naira is suffering and the dollar is indeed gaining strength. It shouldn't have been that way. Well, that's all we have, and that's what we're going to take on what Nigerians are saying. We'd like your comments on this. Let us know. Drop your comments in the comment section on our social media platforms. Let us know what you think about the move. Of course, looking at the background, that there is a reason for this to be done, because Binance is also going through challenges in different parts of the world, in the UK, the United States, and then in Nigeria, the huge amount that has indeed passed through Binance, talking about $26 billion. Do you know what that means? That's a whole lot. Olive, your thoughts on this as well?
Well, honestly, what to feel about this. I know that right now we're sort of in desperate times, that the government is trying to put moves to ensure that they stabilize the Naira, and I hope that it works out for them. Binance, on the one hand, allows, allows people, I don't know if I can say us, because I don't know that I haven't used the platform yet, but I know that it allows, people transact with crypto without the interference of a third party. Some have argued that a lot of fraudulent activities have happened in that manner because there isn't some form of regulation in that regard. But I'm sure that we'll get further details on this regarding the arrest of the Binance heads. But the other thing is, Nigerian leaders have been accused, Nigerian government has been accused of trying to stifle technology, especially when it comes to fintechs, sort of trying to cut their wings and not giving them opportunity to fly. I'm sure that we'll get further details in the coming days, but whatever it is, I hope it's for the best for the country, and whatever decision they take is for the best of the country, and that it's not a lot of people's finances are very much affected.
Get to see. We'll get to see.
But
now
knowing Nigerians, they would always find a way around it. You block one channel, they're like all those little rats. You block one channel, they open different other channels.
That's it.